Jim, have you ever met The Rock?
Oh yeah, yeah, yep. I met The Rock when he was young, and I met him when he was older. And I'll tell you one story there at the Rock when we were at the Superdome. I don't remember what WrestleMania that was, but the one at the Dome. And I bring my family up close. I have two daughters, Celia and Rebecca, and they when they can, I bring them with me. Of course, I joke. I said they don't ever want to wrestle, until they go to WrestleMania. They're like, Dad, I want to wrestle. I'm like, well, shit. Everybody wants to wrestle at WrestleMania. Are you kidding? I said, you got to do Minot, North Dakota after a 10-hour drive with 30 people in the building. And then you still want to wrestle after that. But anyway, my one daughter, she didn't want to go down. We were going to go down to catering and get some. Imagine back then I was 280, before all my health issues. Going down to catering, hit up on catering. And we were going down to the bowels of the Superdome. And all of a sudden, boom, these doors burst open, and two or three guys come, and here comes a Rock through. And I give him the old gimmick, and I'm kind of like, you can see I got my daughters with me. He stops, and he comes over, and they're like, Rock, we got to go. He goes, oh, I want to say hello to Hacksaw and his family. Very cool, huh? And so, yeah, he met Deborah and Celia. Of course, Rebecca's like, what? That'll teach you.
Mr.
You can
Chance.
come with us. She didn't get to meet The Rock, but yeah, and then and that's a joke, I wrestled The Rock's grandfather, High Chief Peter Maivia. I wrestled The Rock's father, Rocky Johnson, and I used to say, "Hey, make it The Rock at WrestleMania," but I ain't even going to say that nowadays. Are you kidding?
I don't know. It's not too
But
late.
even back just a couple of years, that would be the line. And I hope to get The Rock at WrestleMania. Oh, no chance in hell.
Now, you said you were around him when he was a kid as well?
A little bit. He came through with the dressing room. Not where I spent a lot of time with him, but I knew who he was.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like
Yeah.
I'd bring my kids to the show. And that's one thing, family's family. Rebecca's got this autograph book. I was looking, it's got like Batista and everybody. I went through when I was working for WWE and I had everybody sign it for Rebecca. I'm like, oh, it's going to be like the Holy Grail one day of all those names that are in there. Yeah, because everybody signed. Right. That's one thing. When your family comes in, even I tell a story about Cena. I brought one of my sisters one time to the show, and he came over and introduced himself. Like, John, you don't really have to introduce yourself. But I thought, what a class act that was to come over. Hey, John Cena, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
And I thought,
Wow.
yeah. So yeah, guys always. And so if somebody brings their kid down, yeah, get a picture. Come in here.
Well, what a good guy. John Cena, we do always hear like what a nice guy he is behind the scenes. So cool to hear you confirm that.
Yeah, yeah, and The Rock too. Rock was cool backstage.
Yeah, showing you some respect by breaking
Yeah.
away and saying hi. It's awesome.
And then they were, and the guys running them are like, oh, Christ, we gotta go, dude. It's a pressure cooker backstage. You imagine live TV. I mean, back, they made a big deal. New NYPD live. We're going live. We go live every week. What are you talking about? Holy smokes, go live.